Welcome back to Azeroth, people of Earth. Here we are doing another delve. Enjoying life. Putting on the foil. Let me sit down here and redo that buff. I just saw that there was another delve opened up called the Darkway. And I decided this seems like my sort of thing. I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna make sure my supplies are all set up. They are. Realign the conduits. So I gotta realign some conduits. Oh, I remember this. This is from Legion. So align conduits. They had a thing similar to this, but it was a vastly. Well, it was just a real simple thing. Now, if she goes off, yep, she's going to go mine. You know, I did not tell her to do that. Well, I kind of did, because the best trinket also tells her to do mining, and which I think is wrong. Okay, let me go kill this guy, because he's wandering around, and he's elite.
Your pain, my pleasure.
Yeah.
I'll stop the bleeding.
Stomps the bleeding, enough jump the bleeding, and bang, 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 bang. Oh, he did an explosion of some sort. I forgot now.
My eyes on you.
Yeah. This is going to be, I think, a cakewalk. Because, see, these guys can be pickpocketed. There's been some sort of a bug in Midnight where a lot of mobs can't be pickpocketed. It says no pockets to pick. I don't know why I don't have pockets. Even people who obviously have pockets.
I'll take that. Now strike.
I don't know what the heck that was. That little pillar of fire going over there. Okay. Refocus. Let me refocus this. Yeah, there we go. So it goes to the right spot. Now, in this, it feels like these are all going to be like there's one solution, right? And that's the right solution. Well, it's like there's one obvious way to do everything.
I'll take that.
And whereas I don't know how I should say this. In the Midnight version of this, see, she goes over there and harvests, even though I didn't want her to. You had to figure out there were numerous combinations that you could have set up, but only one of them was the right one to solve the puzzle. Whereas this one seems like it's going to be one obvious way of doing it. But we'll see. I do like kind of puzzle variation things. Now that's obviously not right, so we gotta change it. See if every one of these, if every one of them has two possible orientations and one is right, obviously, then that's not really a puzzle. There's a certain gaminess to all of these, and I think the definition of a game is a series of interesting decisions. A game is a series of interesting decisions. If the decisions are obvious, then it's not really a game.
Take strength from me. Now strike. Your life is mine.
Yeah, see, I click on it and it goes to the right thing. There's not like two possible things that could be right, and I have to figure out which one is right. There was only one right orientation. It was pointing at a rock, right? This thing here, it was pointing at that rock, which was obviously wrong, and now it's pointing at a device that shoots it on to another thing. You know, on to the next thing. So that, I think,
I'll start the breeding.
makes it less interesting. Which, I kind of get it. I mean, there are like maybe 10 and 12-year-olds who are playing this game. May not be
My eyes on you.
very good at puzzles and stuff, so... okay. So I pointed at the crystal, and that turns it on. And so I pointed it at the crystal. I also have to kill so much stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, this is like very much the map. At the very least, the style is the same as the old Legion stuff. They are really leaning hard on... let me see if this guy's got pockets. He does. He got pockets. He doesn't have pockets.
Gather your pain, my friend. I'll take that. Now
Stun me. Here we go. This, I think, is some people might call it an Easter egg, but it's more of a member berry, I think, is what you would call it. Because a member berry is more... Yeah, and she stuns him when he's way over there. Which I don't want him to be. I want him to come away from that other mob so we don't have to fight it all.
I'll start the breeding. Your life is mine.
Let me pull that thing over here. I don't want... Let's see. Okay, so that's got like a beam of power coming down. I'm thinking I want it to go over there, and then that'll open up that door. Yeah. Right, and then it goes to this thing. But I do want to fight that thing eventually. Okay. I just want to get some more thistle tea back.
I'll take that. I'll start the breeding.
I don't know what it is about that that makes me think of
Don't waste this. My eyes stay here and recover.
it. Trying to not use what you call it to. Oh, that's interesting. Let me kill this thing first. I got 2 thistle teas. I can kill this surely.
Your life is mine.
Alright, so now, let's print through here. And there we go.
Gather yourself. Let me get rid of that. My eyes on you. Stay here and recover. Your pain, my pleasure.
This pocket, I can.
I'll start the bleeding. Your life is mine.
Okay, so we got two of the things. I need to do that. I need to go down. Those are locked doors. There we go. I do like how they've made a change here. See, it says it's a locked door. I guess maybe on certain there's some scenarios where that may be like a door, but we'll just have to wait and see. Let's go over here. Pick his pocket.
I'll start the bleeding. Your life is mine. Be bold. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, this is pretty easy. But it is as expected, right? You expect it to be easy in a tier 3. Oh. It's like, why is that got an aura around it? Because I can herb it. Let me go around here. Oh. It's going to chase me with its beam. So this is like the halfway point. Let me see if I can't heal up my armor. Can't sell anything here.
I'll start the bleeding. Pesky magic. Now strike. Let me get rid of that.
Telling me what to do. She's the boss of me or something. Let's go around the other way. See if there's another one of them or on the other side. Ah, here we go. More buffetage. Buffetization. Jimmy buffeting.
Your Your pain, my pleasure. I'll take that. My eyes on you.
All right. Yes, it is. Right, so there's another one of those on this side. But there's another one of these over here, too. We'll go back around this way. Do this. Where'd we go? Oh, there it is. Beam seems to have forgotten where it was.
Gather yourself. Oh, stay here and recover. Now strike.
Strike. You can staunch the bleeding. Okay. Okay, now I guess we go up this stairway. Kill the boss man. Interesting. I think the like extra doors may have some possibilities for different scenarios. I wonder if he's got pockets. He's an invalid target. That seems like he would have pockets. He's got like he's wearing a skirt, right? Well, that is very cool, I think.
Stay here and recover. Pesky magic. I'll stop the bleeding.
Oh, he's summoning illusions.
I'll take that. Pesky magic. Your life is mine. Be quicker next time. Let me get rid of that. Gather yourself. Pesky magic.
I assume when she's saying pesky magic, she's like dispelling something.
I'll take that. Now strike.
There we go. Cool. I like the Delve. I like Legion was. I never played through it in retail, but I did. Oh, this is the weekly quest that you get from Delve. I never played through it in retail, but I played shoulders. Okay, but I did when I came back to WoW a few years ago. It was my favorite time walking thing to go through and level up characters in. I came back during the middle of Dragonflight, so I leveled up a bunch of characters through Legion, and I really like the aesthetic. I like the thing. I think they lean a little heavily on the member berries, but it's okay. I'll leave it there, and you guys have fun doing delves.